Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheyenne and every week I bring you beauty tutorials, and today I'm going to be giving you 3 tips on how to get a flawless foundation finish. Be sure to watch to the end for 2 bonus tips. And if you aren't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you can get the most out of my channel. Tip 1, skin prep. Before I even get into my makeup, I always start off with skincare. A strong skincare routine is going to make or break your makeup look. Doing this is going to allow your makeup to go on smoother, stay longer, and become less oily throughout the day. And for this video, I'm using I Do Care's Very Groovy Brightening Mask, and it stays on for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to be going in with Boscia Cactus Moisturizer to moisturize my skin and prep for my primer. Step 2, primer. Your primer should be a solution to a skincare problem. For me, I use a color correcting primer and a pore filling primer, and this is going to help smooth out any pores that I have, and it's also going to color correct any splotches or uneven skin tone that I have. I tend to have a little bit of acne scarring around my chin and my cheeks, so this definitely helps diminish that. I also like to color correct just underneath my eyes just to reduce the dark circles that are there. You can skip this step if you absolutely want to. I like to do this just because I do feel like I have dark under eye circles that I don't really like to have show through my foundation. Choosing the right foundation. Depending on your skin type, you want to choose the right kind of foundation finish. Since I have oily to combo skin, I go with a matte finish, and in this video, I'm using Urban Decay's All Nighter. When applying foundation, I like to use a damp beauty sponge, and I start in the center of my face, working outwards towards my hairline and also my jawline. This foundation does look pretty light, but it does oxidize a couple of shades darker, so keep that in mind when purchasing your foundation, as there might be an oxidation level. It's really important when you're applying your foundation that you pat with your beauty sponge and not smear it across your face. By doing that, you're going to cause streaks, and by patting it in, you're going to get that very beautiful airbrush effect. And next, you're going to be applying a translucent powder. I am using the NYX Translucent Pressed Powder to set my foundation. And you're just going to apply this all over your face with a big fluffy powder brush. And next, we're going to move on to our 2 bonus tips, which will be bronzing and blushing. For this, I'm going to be using the Tarte Tardiest Pro Glow To Go Contour and Highlight Kit. I'm going to be using Morphe's contour brush to apply this, and I'm going to be starting up at the top of my ear near the hairline and working it halfway down my cheek. I'm using the brush at an angle to prevent creating a harsh line. And I'm going to be doing this on both sides, and as you can see, it's going to create just a nice chiseled cheekbone. It's important to work from the hairline out and then bringing it back in to blend it out. And for blush, you don't always have to use a blush palette. You can use an eyeshadow palette as well, and I'm going to be using Lavish off of my Decadent palette from Revolution Pro. The way you apply blush is in a figure 8, and you do it very softly, and you're going to get that very pretty warmth and rosy cheeks. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to hit the subscribe button or one of these video links right over here. Thank you so much, you guys.